The leader of the self-help group NXIVM, based in Colony, is headed to federal prison for 120 years. Keith Raniere from Half Moon was given a life sentence late this afternoon, but before he learned his fate, Raniere had his say in court. Dan Levy is live in Brooklyn with more of our continuing coverage. Dan.
Benita, good evening. Judge Nick Garufis didn't just throw the book at Keith Raniere. He threw the entire New York Metropolitan Library at him, sending the 60-year-old former cult leader to prison for the next 120 years. Of course, people will recall it was last summer, the summer of 2019, when Raniere was convicted on federal charges that included sex trafficking, racketeering, wire fraud, and child pornography. Before the sentence was handed down, though, Raniere addressed the court saying he is sorry several times, but he also insisted that he committed no crimes and that the victims of those sex crimes were really consulting adults. Well, neither the judge nor the jury bought that argument. 15 former NXIVM members delivered angry, emotional, and powerful victim impact statements before the sentencing. And outside the federal courthouse, there was elation. There was a sense that justice was done, but there was also the sentiment that Keith Raniere deserved the lifetime punishment he received because the emotional scars of his crimes will last a lifetime for the victims.
It struck me in listening to the victims that Raniere really, twisted people's trust in their need to find some meaning and hope in their lives in just the most insidious and devious ways.
It's been very rough, it's been nonstop trauma, stalking, hunted, being sued for 10 out of the last 11 years. And even though he was arrested and found guilty, or found guilty last June, it didn't stop for me.
He's a master at manipulating. And so when he spoke, it didn't make any sense. And that's what he does, It's like, you're a liar and I'm sorry, so I don't believe he's really sorry.
Well, Keith Raniere did have 5 co-defendants, all of whom have already been convicted. The Seagram's liquor heiress, Claire Bronfman, has already been sentenced to more than 6 years in prison, and the other 4 co-defendants are still waiting to be sentenced. Live at the U.S. Courthouse in Brooklyn, Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Benita, back to you.
Dan, thank you.